Hey guys, today I'm showing you this Sea Ranger LCD game. This was made in 1981 by Mini Arcade. The logo is actually missing here. Normally you'll have the Mini Arcade logo. This is one I found at a local car boot sale, a flea market if you will. And it was tucked away in a box of just assorted junk, nothing to do with video games, but they had this. Which is kind of cool. I would have missed it had I not looked in the box, and I don't know why I did, because it was the type of stuff, like there was a lot of, plates and cables and just, random crap. But anyway, I found this, so I'm glad I took the time to look into it. To just run on the standard battery. The battery is slightly too big. I actually can't find the exact battery format, but it works with the standard Game & Watch type of batteries that you normally use, so it's just you have to be careful it doesn't shut completely. And you actually find this in different colors as well. I think there's a blue one that is pretty common, and there is one with kind of metal casing that looks very much like a Game & Watch actually, but it's the same game. They're all the same game. As far as I know. And so this is Sea Ranger, so you actually play this castaway sort of guy, and you have to get on the other side of the screen to the boat where this guy is throwing you a rope, and on your way there's all sort of stuff, just coconuts falling, there's sharks in the sea, there's you can see birds, they actually come near the boat, sharks popping out here and there, and there's boats here. So each lane, this one has the coconuts, this one has the boat. Here the shark comes out, and here the birds catch you. So you have to avoid all that and get on the other side. Unfortunately, the sound is very weak on this. I didn't actually open it and try and fix it. So maybe I'll do that next. But mode. You can select the time, playing the game or setting the time, and once you're in game you can set the game 1, game 2, very much like you would on a Game & Watch, and you start the game by pressing date. So the sharks will not actually do anything to you when you're in the water, but so if I fall on the coconut there, I end up in the sea. It's kind of hard to see everything that's going on screen. There's a lot of stuff moving. I think those are sharks. They don't really need to be there because they don't actually do anything. There, I avoided the shark altogether. It's not actually a great game. It's not terribly well designed. It's kind of messy, and you can actually see. Actually, no, I got caught. But if you time it well, you can actually just enter the shark's mouth and exit on the other side, which is kind of weird. There you go, I did it. So, and you score points. See, I can't actually get on the boat because the rope wasn't there. And if I got caught by the birds coming down. It's kind of messy. It's hard to see what's going on. And it's actually not very much fun, but it's a cool piece. I'm actually very fond of it just because I found it essentially, and it's not a very common one to find. Anyway, I actually wonder what it ended up doing in Ireland, because I don't recall this Mini Arcade ones being sold here. So, but there you go. This is Sea Ranger by Mini Arcade from 1981. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget you can find me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram if you want more shots of stuff I find at flea markets and my life in general. And if you want to support the channel, I now have a Patreon account just dedicated to the channel. It used to be just for MSX Mansion, but I've extended it for all these videos. So check it out if you want. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.